How to be disciplined when you don't have any motivation. If you keep waiting on motivation to change your life, you're going to be waiting forever. Because the truth is, you're not always going to feel like doing the things you want to do. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline stays. There's going to be days where you're going to be distracted, unmotivated, and tired. So you can't always say that you're always going to be in the mood to do something. There's going to be days when you're not going to be in the mood. And when you're not going to be in the mood, you can't depend on motivation to help you. So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to actually become more disciplined even when you don't feel like doing anything. The first thing that you need to stop doing is relying on motivation. Motivation is different from discipline. You know that feeling that you get when you just want to accomplish anything? Like you just want to accomplish, like you see a video and you're just like, wow, like I need to start working out, or wow, this is my dream body. You're motivated. That's the feeling of motivation. But then when you are actually disciplined, even when you're not in the mood, or even if you don't feel like doing something, you're going to do it regardless because you're disciplined. That feeling of motivation is you being super excited. It's like you're going to achieve anything that you put your mind to. You make a plan, you tell yourself, this is going to be my new life. That feeling that you get, I wish we had motivation every single day because it's a good feeling. I don't know if you guys ever felt that feeling before. I'm pretty sure y'all did. I know you guys did before. I'm pretty sure you guys did, but it's a nice feeling because whenever you do a task when you feel like it, you'll only do those tasks when you feel motivated. And you don't want to do things just because you're motivated to do things. You want to know exactly why you're doing it, and your why has to be very important. So the days that you don't feel like doing something, you'll be able to say, you know what, this is my why. My why is more important than the feeling that I feel. So I'm still going to accomplish the things that I want to accomplish because my why is super important. I feel like when your why is super important, you are able to accomplish anything that you want to accomplish. And discipline is being able to say, I don't feel like doing this, but I said I'm going to do this, so I'm going to do it anyway. That's what discipline is. You not having that feeling to do it, but you're still going to accomplish it because you said you were going to accomplish it. Being disciplined is also keeping your word. If you keep your word, that's you being disciplined. So that's the first thing. I feel like motivation is a feeling that you feel, right? And it disappears when you don't feel motivated, which leads to you having to have discipline, because if you don't have discipline, then you won't be able to follow through. Does that make sense? The second thing is make your goals smaller. I think sometimes we make discipline unnecessarily difficult because we want to do everything at once. But I think once you break it down, break your habits down into smaller goals or smaller habits, you get to accomplish more things than all the things that you want to accomplish in one day or one sitting. It's like, for example, you tell yourself you're going to work out for 1 hour every single day. Then on the first day, you become very exhausted. You don't feel like doing it. Instead, try to give yourself 10 minutes. Say, okay, you know what? I'm going to go to the gym for 10 minutes. I'm going to move my body. And that's that. I'm not going to do anything else. You see how you are able to achieve that goal, and it's more realistic because you said what, for 10 minutes, you're going to go do some cardio, or you're going to go to the gym, you're going to go work out, whatever the case may be. You are giving yourself enough time to actually complete that habit. It's realistic. I feel like sometimes we give ourselves like unrealistic goals and unrealistic tasks that we know that when the day comes or when the time comes, you're going to be very tired unless this is something that you do every single day and you end up just being exhausted. The goal isn't to prove that you can complete transformation in one day. The goal is to follow through with your habits. So if it's going to the gym for 10 minutes, do that. If it's posting one video every single day, do that. If it's at least editing the video every single day, do that. Another way to be disciplined is to make it harder for you to procrastinate, right? Because sometimes we blame ourselves for being lazy when we actually created an environment that's full of distractions. You're putting your phone right in front of your face, you're doom scrolling, or you're doing certain things. So if you make it harder to procrastinate, you will be able to achieve all your goals. I'm telling you, it will be easier for you to achieve your goals. If you're trying to go to the gym and your workout clothes are buried in your closet, how are you going to go to the gym? You're making it harder for you to go to the gym. So make the thing you want to do easier. You don't want to make it too hard on yourself, okay? Put your phone away. Lay your clothes out the night before if you know you have to go somewhere important or you want to start going to the gym. Lay your clothes out. Keep your workspace clean. It becomes easier when I make it harder for me to procrastinate because I have no choice. Like my gym clothes are right here. What am I waiting for? You know? My workspace is already clean. What am I waiting for? I just have to go ahead and complete the tasks. When you prepare and you plan, it's easier for you to accomplish the goals that you need to accomplish. The last thing is stop negotiating with yourself. One thing I've realized is that you have to stop negotiating with yourself because you know how it goes. You tell yourself, I'm going to get up at 8, then 8 comes and you're like, okay, maybe 8:30. Then 8:30 comes and you're like, well, I didn't sleep well. Let me just stay until maybe 9. And before you know it, you spend an hour negotiating with yourself. So sometimes you have to stop giving yourself excuses or options. Just get up. If you know that you want to get up at 8, get up. Don't waste your time. Just get up. It's like a non-negotiable. I said I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this at this time. Just keep your promises to yourself, right? Whatever you say that you're going to do, just follow through, okay? Trust yourself. You have to build self-trust within yourself, because if you have self-trust, you're going to do the things that you're going to do. So like I told you, if I say I'm going to wake up at 8, I'm going to wake up at 8. Non-negotiable. I have to do it. So whatever I'm trying to say or tell my brain, I'm not going to listen to my brain. I'm just going to say, you know what? I'm just going to get up. I have to get up. So I think when you follow through with the promises that you keep, you build that confidence. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next. Bye.